Welcome back, everybody, to Stay. Oh my gosh. Our good friend Donald is maybe going on a date with a beautiful North Korean girl. I can't wait. We're heading out the door. What's gonna happen? No idea. And as she said, the trolley bus is just about to pull up. All right, we're going. I think I picked the beach, but I'm not sure. I may have also picked a mountainside. I don't know which one I did. I wonder how she managed to get the tram to give her service at the door. She's probably very important in the military. Perhaps she's very high ranked. We don't know. She pulls me up and leads us all the way to the back. No one else is aboard yet. I apologize. Our regular driver is out sick today, so we'll be on this tram today. It may take a little longer than usual to arrive, though. That's okay. We can just relax and check out the view then. Looking at the trolley bus, I can see why it'll take longer. Uh-oh. This clunker has been around since the 1970s, and from the looks of it, the bus was made in some Soviet bloc country. Oh, put it in H! I think the markings on the equipment making up the trolley bus are in Czech, maybe Hungarian. Well, whatever country produced it, by all rights, it should be rusting in a scrapyard back there. Instead, it appears to be part of the Korean mass transit system. As it moves, I can hear the engine creak and grumble under the weight of 50 years of abuse. Seriously, I think I saw a guy on a bicycle pass us, and he was pretty chubby. You know, that's the first fat person I've seen in the entire country. Oh. Donald, I don't mean to be a little rude, but like, you gotta keep your mouth shut. Make sure you don't say this crap, or who knows what's gonna happen. We're behind enemy lines, dude. Well, except the big man himself. My thoughts interrupted as I feel something lightly fall on my shoulder. It appears Jung, tired from fighting with Yoonji, has liberally made use of my shoulder as a pillow. Ah, did I get to see that? Not that I mind. I could get used to this, Jung sleep on my shoulder. Hell yeah. Girl. I'm about to charm her with my ways. The looks I'm getting from some of the other people who have filtered onto this bus over the last hour are weirding me out, though. You know, that really is the worst part. Every person here either looks terrified of me or like they want to kill me. Yoonji falls into the latter category. And Jung, well, I guess she doesn't fall into either. Oh great, sounds like the brakes are almost shot on this death trap too. Add that to the list of things wrong with this country. Wow! I mean, they're trying to be hospitable to you. You could be a little nicer. What was the line? We live, we die again? Yeah, that sums this up. The walls shake at the slightest bump. The seatbelts are ripped out. Most of the windows are sealed shut. Oh. And I'm pretty sure there's a spring from the seat making its way up my ass. Getting a little bit early, eh, Donald? Getting a little bit early. We'd be safer and more comfortable in that car we've been taking everywhere. I will never bitch about the noise from our tanks ever again. Or being shot at while in one. At least it takes more than a gust of wind to take out our tanks. This isn't a tank, though. It's a crappy bus. Donald, are you alright? Jeez. Donald's having some shell shock. I think he needs like a little bit of relaxation. This death-defying ride is making another tour of Afghanistan. The thing is, right, is that would be the most perfect title ever, and I probably can't use it because YouTube will get real pissed. Oh, man. Afghanistan. The brakes must have startled Jung as she's lifting her head slightly. Are we there yet? Well, girl, you should know. No, we aren't dead yet. She didn't ask if you were dead. Nor are we at our destination. Our ride through purgatory will continue. She nods and puts her head back down. She just ignored your sass. She's just tired of it. Donald, you're never gonna get the ladies like this with all that sass. Come on now. I rest my hand lightly on her shoulder. There you go. That a boy. Thanks, that feels nice. I'd say it was worth it, except all the locals getting on the bus look really astonished. Seeing a foreign white dude with his armor and a sleeping member of the Korean military. However, they don't say anything, so I guess maybe it was worth it? Oh god. And before someone does say something. After another harrowing hour, which felt more like 20 hours, we finally arrive at our destination and get off the bus. Alright, where did we go? Ooh! This is Yeongcheong District, home of the Mansudae Art Studio. This is pretty. It is here where all vital works of art are created and is one of the largest centers of art production in the world. That sounds like the first fact I've heard since I got to this country. This place is huge, and so many people everywhere. With all the outdoor and indoor sections combined, this is easily the largest art studio I've ever seen. It is impressive, isn't it? So many wonderful pieces of art have come from here. But let's not just stand here and talk about it. Let me show you around. Ooh! Oh, that's nice. It's very clean and empty. She grabs my hand and leads me to a large outside monument. By the looks of it, I'm starting to question if I'm in Korea or the former Soviet Union. So yeah, hammer and sickle, those are definitely old school communism symbols. Where do you see that, Donald Trump? I don't see any of them. I guess they're just referencing it. But why the paintbrush? It's a calligraphy brush. It symbolizes the intellectuals in the Union with the workers and farmers. And the red buildings flanking the monument? We don't talk about those. They're meant to resemble flags. The words atop say, ever victorious. But why the communist symbols? While our country has moved on from traditional Marxist communism into Juche, it is still a strong foundation of how our country came to be founded. Also, the circular foundation is 70 meters in diameter, to symbolize the 70 years of the party and Down with Imperialism Union when the monument was completed. Down with imperialism? Yes, remember before the lineage of the glorious leader finally wrested control of the country. We had been annexed into the traitorous Western Japanese Empire! Oh no! That ended after Japan's crushing defeat at the United States' hands in the Second World War. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry, Japan. So in essence, this part of the monument is in celebration of No Nippon? Wow. That's a blatant reference to Go Nippon. Even I knew that, and I haven't played that game yet. Jesus Christ. I hope the developers of these two games are friends. I'm starting to wonder. That may be the worst pun I've ever heard. Same. You know what? Same, Donald. That was really bad. We need Chugga in here. I bet he would woo these girls in a second. You never met my drill sergeant. There are more monuments and other pieces to see. However, some of them may not leave you with a very good feeling. After all, the history between our countries is strained. You don't say. I thought Korea and the United States were friendly with each other. Not with true Korean, no. You are on good terms with the occupied part of the country. Up here, not so much. Some of the art may disturb you. Oh, I'm afraid. Oh, what is it gonna be? I've seen children with explosives strapped to them used as IEDs. Oh. Yeah, he did go through the war, didn't he? I think I can handle some anti-American artwork. First, that's horrible. Who would use an innocent child as a disposable weapon? Far better to train them with rifles and have them kill waves of foreign invaders, like in the Great War. I think this is going to be the hardest I've ever worked and struggled to bag a chick. And that's saying something. You guys have seen the other stuff I've played, right? This could be our greatest challenge yet. Because I am really trying to feel the hots for this girl, and I gotta tell you, she is blocking me at every turn. Donald, what are we gonna do? Second, don't say I didn't warn you. I hope we don't get to see anything actually gross. If it's really bad, I'll block it out. Don't worry, guys, I'm here for you. Well, I'm glad to see there's still people shocked by kids using as makeshift bombs. Wait, that's not much better. Kids don't make good riflemen anyway. The guns are too heavy. Better have them operate crew-serve weapons they can carry it as a group, which helps build essential teamwork skills. Donald, you're not helping. You're giving good ideas to the enemy. What are you doing? That's an excellent point. I'll have to pass that idea on up. Oh, gee. Anything for the booby. That's what's happening here. That was a joke. You know what? It's not worth arguing. Let's just go inside. Oh, he was joking, was he? Well, in the beautiful North Korea, they don't think anything is a joke, do they? Jung nods and leads me by the hand into the main section of the art studio. All around us are different kinds of artwork. Paintings, drawings, embroideries, even woodcuttings. Honestly, they aren't bad. I'm surprised by the quality. The themes are mostly nature and the ever-present workers' party. Though I noticed a painter in one area working on something completely outside those boundaries. Before I can head over, Jong tugs on my sleeve. I have to use the facilities. Could you wait for me here? Facilities? Are you gonna paint something? Donald! What? Are you daft, man? She has to go pay her water bill. What is wrong with you? She has to shake the dew off the lily, man. Come on. No, I have to make a stop at the restroom. Oh, you need to hit the head. Got it. Sure thing. I'll be here. Donald. Hit the head? You haven't done anything to warrant that punishment yet. Oh boy. Literally, this is going to be the most hard-earned thing we've ever done. Man, Honey Pop was like nothing compared to this, and I watched girls eat watermelons whole in front of me. In the mall. Good lord. Sorry, military jargon for go to the bathroom. Interesting. I may have seen that one to Yunji. She might scare some soldiers with that expression. Anyway, I'll try not to take too long. Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, we're alone. Quick, ruin everything! You've already started. As she heads off, I walk to the painter I'd spotted a few minutes ago. Oh, Donald. Donald, please don't say anything crazy. Please. We're a guest here. He's painting a picture of what can only be described as war crimes being committed. However, it's a group of American soldiers torturing and killing Koreans. Oh no, that's terrible! At the center is Marine Corps General James Mad Dog Mattis using a baseball bat to bash in the head of a Korean woman. Wow. Well, I'd like that over my couch, maybe? Donald? No? Oh, Donald. Which is some historical issues beyond the content itself, but either way. I try to stay quiet, but I accidentally sneeze, drawing the attention of the artist. Oh, well done. You couldn't even stay quiet, Donald, could you? His face goes ghost white when he turns around and sees me. Oh, I wonder if this choice matters. I mean, it's okay. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. Like, maybe I should just let him speak. Maybe he has something. I'm sure it's fine. It's okay. This guy is seriously infected with a case of, oh shit, an American is here to kill me syndrome. Maybe I'd best stay quiet, smile, and keep my arms to the side so as not to agitate him anymore. That sounds good. I think that's what I would do. There, see, dude? I come in peace. Oh, no. Oh. Security! Security, help! And it appears he went in for a shoot to kill as security guards come rushing toward us. Wait, how do you know I'm American and not British or Icelandic or something? Damn it. I have no choice but to stand here as two armed guards rush right up to me. Oh my... Well, there we are. Oh, he looks like Ryuji from Persona 5. Donald Trump, I never knew. Oh dear. Oh, please tell me Jiang's gonna come save us. Oh, good God. This is actually something Ryuji would do. Have you guys played the game? No spoilers, but he would get into this trouble. Can we just agree on that? Hands up, American pig dog! No sudden movements either. I slowly raise my hands behind my head and walk towards the guards as instructed. The first guard continues to hold his rifle at me while motioning to the other guard to frisk me. I'm tempted to make a joke about copping a feel on the first date, but I seriously don't think it would make for very good last words. Did we just die? Man, I thought being quiet was the thing. The guard quickly pats me down and relieves me of the meager possessions from my pocket, then heads back to the first guard. Not much on him, sir. Just a wallet with mostly American money, tin of breath mints, and a really crappy flip phone even my mother would be embarrassed to use. In other words, a damn tourist. This is the 5th time he's freaked over a tourist this month. Oh. Okay, so this has happened before. Oh, thank God for that. Maybe we'll be okay. Han-Ji-won, we told you to stop freaking out over every American who comes near you. The artist, Han-Ji-won, turns back to his easel. I can't even talk today, you guys. I don't know what the hell's the problem with me. My mouth. It's all muddled up. Unfortunately, the guards have more to say. I just wish they'd lower their weapons while doing so. Okay, Yankee Doodle, where's your tour guide? You know the rules. No wandering off from the guides. Yankee Doodle, oh my God. I'm sorry, my tour guide needed to go to the bathroom. Had to hit the head, did he? Donald. Why are you right about the weirdest things, man? So you guys use that phrase too. Oh, and my guide is a she. No way they assigned a female guide to an American. No joking. You've got a loaded weapon aimed at my head. I'm all for jokes, but I usually prefer them not to end in my death as the punchline. I'm telling the truth. My tour guide is a female. Her name's Jiang. Tell you what, we'll just wait here for Jiang to show up. It takes another 10 minutes, but Jiang finally arrives on the scene. Damn, girl! Damn, what'd you do? Did you have to drop a whole load? Good, the payload is dropped. Good Lord, girl, what you been eating? 10 minutes. My goodness. It's like she didn't even notice the heavily armed men casually hanging out with me. I mean, she walks right up to me and grabs my hand like she's seen doing the whole trip. All freshened up, ready to go now? You may want to check with Hans and Franz over here so they don't pump me with lead as we walk away. Jiang finally notices the two guards who appear to be in a bit of shock that I was telling the truth. Or that Jiang is pretty damn cute. Maybe a bit of both. Whatever. Man, if we can use her to get away, like as a diversion, I'm all for that. I apologize, gentlemen. I had to hit them on the head, and as it would be improper to bring my guest with me, I had him wait here. He didn't cause any trouble, did he? Not really. He freaked out Han-Ji-won, but that's nothing new or worth filing paperwork over. Here's your stuff back, and seriously, you need to upgrade your phone. You're telling me. The 2 guards leave us and head back to their posts, leaving me with Jung and a lack of loaded gun pointed at me. Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm sorry about that. Some of the artists here are a little more paranoid than others. Well, yeah, if I was painting something depicting a Korean brutally killing Americans and you walked up behind me, I'd probably freak out too. Oh, yeah, that piece will eventually be moved to a different museum. Let's go look at other pieces instead. Girl, can I look at your piece? Well, no, she walked away. Well, fine. We head around the spacious art complex, gazing at various pieces, mostly in silence. Not exactly a comfortable silence after what just happened, but it's not unpleasant either. Eventually, the lull in conversation is broken by Jung's soft voice. I'm sorry you had to see that painting. It's no big deal, Jung. Everyone has their version of history. I suppose. However, it must be hard learning that your country has committed unspeakable crimes against innocents. Oh. Oh, no. Donald, are you going to argue this? You know what? I don't even know if it's worth it. She's not going to get it. I can't deny that we haven't been perfect, but I'm pretty sure the mad dog never bashed in anyone's head with a baseball bat. Well, at least not in Korea. I'm feeling a tad confused. I'm supposed to hate you. I've been told Americans are nothing but murderers and looters. Yet, you seem different. Governments have a lot of power to sway the minds of their people into believing something. Uh-oh. Ooh, Donald. Donald, are you sure? Ooh. We're traipsing into dangerous territory here. It's not until you meet actual individuals that you realize we're all pretty much the same in the end. Even the British. Oh. I'm sorry, British people. I think that was a definite jab at you, but I mean, I didn't write it. So hopefully I'm absolved. That does make some sense. I mean, I've given tours to different Americans the past couple of years. None of them seem the type to slaughter anyone. They all had their quirks, but overall, they seem nice enough. Don't worry about it too much. We're all just people in the end. It's getting kind of late in the afternoon. Ready to get lunch? Yes, I would like that. Oh, I think we're winning her over, guys. It could be happening. Ugh. Since the trolley bus won't be back for a while, we end up eating at the complex's cafeteria. Oh, I mean, it doesn't look, too bad. This might be the most meager meal I've had since coming here, and the worst kimchi. Oh no! Bad kimchi is terrible. Oh, that's a shame. Jung and I sit in a corner away from the others, lest another guy panics at my lack of Koreanness. Oh, girl, how you doing, girl? You're looking nice today, too. There's more art to see, and we should probably end the tour with the grand monuments outside before smacking the trolley bus. It's hit the bus, but anyway, isn't that where Yoonji had her international incident? Yes, at the statues of our beloved leaders who transcended to watch over us from the stars. Uh-huh. That's a rather beautiful way of describing the death of someone. Deaths? God do not die. They transcend when it's time and leave their progeny in charge. You think the former leaders are gods? Not at all. They're not former leaders, they just guide us in a transcended state. Right. So how about this kimchi? Yoonji's is way better, am I right? Jung appears lost in reverent thought about the dead leaders. Maybe that's for the best. Oh, good God. Was this worth it, you guys? This has to be worth it, right? When I bag this chick, all this is going to be worth it. Really. The relative silence is interrupted as a bowl clangs to the ground. Looking over, I see a middle-aged lady who has unfortunately dropped her kimchi. Aww. Oh no. The poor woman appears to be on the verge of tears as she uses her own shirt to mop up the mess. Oh, that's terrible. Donald, help her out. Couldn't they get her a mop or something? No. The rule for wasting food is one must clean it up with their own cloth. Will they at least give her another bowl of food? Seriously, I can see her ribs through her shirt. Oh no, this is becoming sad. No, each person is only allowed one bowl. She'll have to wait till she goes home to eat. That doesn't seem fair. Even the drill instructors weren't that cruel in boot camp. Oh no, I don't like this. This poor old lady. It seems sad, but she was given according to her needs. To give her more would be to deny someone else's needs. I probably have a really dumbfounded look on my face. It just seems unfathomable. It's not like the bowls of kimchi were that big anyway. They're going to let her starve? Can you wait for just 1 second? I have to do something. Uh-oh. Oh, Donald, don't be a hero. He's going to help her, but I wonder if that's going to get us in trouble. Oh, Donald, you're the man. Need to split the head? Pfft. Oh, my Christ, John, please. That's hit the head, and no, I just need to do something. It'll only take a minute. Okay, but please don't leave the mess hall. I won't. I pick up my bowl of kimchi, which I've only eaten a spoonful. With some reservation, considering how many people are staring at me already, I slowly walk over to the woman who has spilled her food. She's sitting alone and crying softly, waiting for the end of her scheduled break. She doesn't hear me approach, but I'm pretty sure I feel all the other eyes on me. Oh, Donald. When I finally get to her, I place my bowl in front of her. I try my best to speak formal Korean. You look hungry. Here, please have this kimchi. She looks up with me with a confused expression, then looks down to see the bowl in front of her. She doesn't move to get it. It's okay. I'm not hungry, so you enjoy it. She still seems confused, but slowly moves her hand to the bowl. I nod to reassure her that it's okay to eat it. When she finally has it in her hands and realizes I'm not going to steal it, knock it over, or slap her, she softly mumbles to me, "Thank you." I then head back to sit down with Jung again, and she has a baffled look on her face. Aw, Donald did it good, you guys. Why did you do that? Now you'll have no lunch and won't be able to eat until we get home. You're absolutely right. Do you want to walk around the rest of the day on an empty stomach? You couldn't be more right if you tried. I'm telling you that you'll be hungry until we get home. Doesn't that bother you? Yet again, you are correct. Are you even listening? You just keep agreeing with me, even when I'm asking a question. Dad always told me to avoid an argument with a woman. Just keep telling her she's right. Seemed to work for him. Oh my God. We are learning from Donald Trump, you guys. This is amazing. Donald Ryuji Trump. That's his middle name. Well, I can't say he's wrong, but now is not the time. I'll be fine. I need to lose some weight anyway. Liar. I can see your abs on the cameras when you change. Wait, pardon me? Wait, what? Oh, girl? You been looking at me? I knew it. Donald's got all the girl. Oh, God. You have cameras? This is getting a little creepy. I don't know what to do with this. That's not the point. Girl, I see you blushing. You can't hide it from me. Girl? I'm going to ignore that for now. Either way, she needs the food more than me. This place is taking starving artists to a dangerous new level. I guess I don't quite understand, but it seems like you did a very nice thing. I'd share my kimchi with you, but I ate it already. Yeah, I know. It's good, girl. You got a lot of, mass to keep up. No? Never mind. Well, we did a good thing, didn't we? I'm glad. She nods, stands up again, and takes me by the hand to head back into the main art exhibit areas. She's really not shy about holding hands. Not that I'm complaining. But I will complain about the odd looks I keep getting from the workers. I get the feeling they see me holding hands with Jung, and they're somewhere between angry and confused. As we go back to the artist's work area, I see my old friend, the guy who freaked out when I watched him paint. And now the American soldier in the painting. Oh, what the hell? That bastard painted my face on him. Oh, no. Oh, Donald, your legacy. I'll get him, that little shit. Are you feeling okay? Who, me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Why do you ask? You spaced out there for a bit. Sorry, just got lost in thought. We have a little more time before the trolley bus comes to take us home. Well, I mean, how much time do we have? Because I gotta tell you, this has been the most unromantic date I could have fathomed in all of my dating history. And you guys have seen my dating history on here, right? It's really bad. Shall we go see the statues now? Sure thing. Just do me a favor and don't go full Yoonji on me and bow while I'm trying to take a picture. Silly boy. Only Yoonji does that. Always in a rush and she never checks. It was bound to happen someday. Too bad she destroyed the evidence. Yeah, that would have made an awesome CG shot. A what now? Nothing. Let's go. Donald, don't even start, please. Oh, there they are. Well, look at them. Jung leads me back outside and we travel a path to Manside Hill, home of many large monuments to Korea and the Workers' Party. Jung takes us to the large statues of the first two leaders of Korea. She bows to them and then turns to talk to me. Oh, girl? These are the statues of the two great leaders, the original leader and his son who followed him after his transcendence. They stand at 22 meters tall and are made of bronze. Original leader on the left was erected first while he was still leading us on the ground. He was covered in gold leaf in the original statue, but was later altered to bronze. Yeah, those are some really tall statues. I should get a picture to show everyone back home. I whip out my hopelessly outdated flip phone and try to work the camera as best I can. As soon as I take a shot, Jung is peering over my shoulder at the result. No, I'm sorry, that won't do. You'll need to delete that and take it again. What, why? It's a pretty good shot for the shoddy phone. And you aren't even in the photo, so there are no wardrobe malfunctions. I don't think you understood why Yoonji was so angry in her story. While I'm sure she was embarrassed a little at her unmentionables on film, she was more upset that the Russian tourist hadn't gotten all of both statues in the shot. Wait, so because I don't have their legs in the shot I have to retake it? Yes, I cannot look the other way on this. Please delete and try again. Fine, here goes nothing. I delete the photo and try to frame both of them in on the tiny screen. No good, I have to keep moving back. But the further back I go, the smaller the picture. Donald, turn it to the side. It's fine. After about 5 bad takes, I finally get a shot that fits in the frame. Very good, this photo is acceptable. Sure, too bad I can't tell that they're statues anymore. It's almost time for the trolley bus to get here. Let's head over to the stop. Man, this has been some date, isn't it? I think that old lady is more willing to, like, get in bed with us than her. Sheesh. I mean, I'm just saying, right? Look, I'm not trying to be gross or a pig. I'm here on a mission. To bag these ladies. I don't give a crap about what's going on in this country. Please. I didn't give a crap about what was going on in the mall, or the beach, or anything else in Honey Pop. She takes me by the hand and leads me back. Once at the stop, it's only a short 5-minute wait for the trolley bus. It's the same one from this morning, much to my chagrin. You didn't actually think it was going to be a different one, did you? It appears our seat from this morning is already taken, thankfully. Maybe I can get a seat that doesn't offer a free spring colonoscopy this time. Ooh. Donald, I think that's going to be the most action you get here. I'm nervous about this. We sit down and the trolley of death begins heading home. I hope you had a good time today. Monsignor isn't always an easy tour for Americans. Well, at least I got the worst out of the way now. Maybe that means the next date sites will be better. It was okay. A lot of the art was nice, and I appreciate those 2 guards not having itchy Tringer figures. You guys. What is wrong with my mouth today? Ugh. I am so sorry. If you like, I can get you in contact with the Italian company that Monsignor works through to sell the art pieces. I couldn't have just paid one of the artists here? No, their work and thus the profits belong to the state. That explains so much. That was like a freaking artist work camp then. Oh my god. You guys. It was a little bit of work to get a girl in Panzer medals, but we ended up getting 2. I hope we have similar luck here. Surely the people that made that great game wouldn't leave us hanging here, right? Jung nods again and again. She's asleep on my shoulder. I'm too worried to sleep as I sit here trying to figure out the best possible escape route. In case we hit a pothole and the trolley bus flips over. I may have learned more than I ever wanted to about Korea, though. Through art, today, and it makes me a bit uncomfortable. What have I gotten myself into? He's only just now starting to doubt this? Oh, Donald. Oh, we've got a long road ahead. Once we get to our stop, I gently nudge John to wake. Thanks for today, Jong. I like touring with you. I enjoyed it as well. Shall we go inside and tell Yoonji all about it? I guess we have no choice. Let's go in. We're home. Ish. Yoonji, can you make me a nice dinner, love? I'm starving. It's been about an hour since we arrived from our first date expedition in Korea. Yoonji insisted on cooking dinner for everyone, and Jung is in her room writing in her diary. I'm sprawled out on the floor just staring at the ceiling. It's gray. Looks like the roof may have had a leak in the top. There's some mold damage. To be honest, I'm a bit bored. I heard that Korea had a thriving nightlife scene. Donald, it does. Just not this one. Apparently it's all in Seoul, in what Jung and Yoonji called the occupied area of the country. It appears my friends are from northern half of the peninsula. You think? You think, Donald? Oh boy. And Pyongyang is anything but a nightlife paradise. Quite the opposite. It's pretty much what amounts to a curfew law here. So instead of knocking back a few with the ladies, I'm staring at the ceiling. Sighing, I figure I'll go say hi to Jung and make my way to Yoonji's room where I knock on the door. Hi, Jung. How goes the writing? Not so bad. Just trying to keep track of your trip so I can reflect on it for years to come. Or she's writing down everything they did for her superiors. That's probably what it is, actually. Sounds nice. Can I take a look at it? Of course not. A woman's journal is sacred. No man should be looking at it. Journal is a pretty sophisticated name for a diary. I suppose so. I guess just I like the word better. Something like an adult would keep. As opposed to a high school girl depicted as being over 18. I see what you did there. You are over 18, right? Otherwise, this was all for nothing. You are right. Jung? Oh, Christ. I freaking hope so. That seems like an awfully specific example, but I think I get where you're going. So how can I help you? Wait a minute. I got a few ways. I don't think any of them are going to work, though. Well, I'm going to guess we're not allowed outside at night, being, well, Korea. So I was wondering what you and Yoonji do for fun during those times. We read or listen to the radio, fix each other's hair. Yeah, I guess I could let you mess with my hair, but I doubt you want me anywhere near yours. Why not? The only hairstyling experience I have is from the barracks. And by that I mean giving Sunday night high and tight cuts before Monday morning formation. So, got anything else in mind? We do have a couple of board games. Most are for 2 players, though. But I think we do have one our parents had when we were growing up. We could all play it together. It's been a while since I played a board game. Guess it could be fun. You don't sound too enthusiastic at the prospect. It'll be fine, unless you're really feeling a buzz cut. No, don't do it, please. Don't go Sinead on me now, Jong, please. You're the only thing that's keeping me alive here. Literally. You and your 2 friends. I'd rather not look like a boy. Girl, I don't think there's any chance of that happening even if you had no hair. Do you know what I'm saying to you? No? Okay. Like anyone can mistake you for a boy. It's not like you're Oh, rude! She was listening! Oh, Donald, you have done the bad. Oh, no. It appears Yoonji has snuck in on us while we were talking. You better not finish that word. The European pop stars. Donald Trump here wanted to play a board game. But we only have one game that's made for more than 2 players. I know. Looks like it's time to break it out. First time in ages. I'm so excited. Well, the 2 of you seem pretty high on the idea. Hey, what are we playing? You never said. We'll tell you later. Let's go eat quickly so we can play. In the next one, we eat and hopefully play a fantastic game. What is it? What could it be, you guys? Could it be Monopoly? Chutes and Ladders? Could it be Sorry? Maybe it could be Don't Wake Daddy. I don't know, because those are all games from my childhood, and probably none of you know what they are, except Monopoly, maybe. Okay, well, we'll find out. I really hope that this is going to be worth it, right, you guys? I think it is. No, we're seeing this to the end. I did not travel all this way to have nothing shown to me by these 2 ladies. We're doing it in the next one. I'll see you later.